So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh,
What's going...
Lark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember...
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Got a crick in my back because of that.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Did you reach Cosmo?
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Hold them down, crew! Gamora! Sniff it! Blow the way, Rocket!
Church medic is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Smash him up, Drax! Oh! Make like a tree!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Rocket! Do your thing!
This has got my name on it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
My great Peter Quill, I would value some assistance.
Root!
Hey, whoa! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
So he has to just go around healing his pals!
Toss it!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here. Stick it to him, Groot!
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Getting up for that one!
Cut them down and let's go!
Why are you in such a rush?
Why has the Gold One not massacred them?
We can only ever count on the real Guardians!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Head free. You always do.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Larkin, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Personal, Quill.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of the Catafian War. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Hey, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More churchies dropping in! That's it! She finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! Who knew hooked cultists could be this much fun?
Keep them busy, Groot! You're up, big guy!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem.
Drax, toss it!
a dent in this guy? Die!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Whatever happened to not running in?
Unnatural strength rages in that one!
Put him down hard!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Stop him short, Groot!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
Peter Quill, unleashed with fervor!
Screw with her this time!
Doing who? What's going on right now, Gamora? What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Time for the big guns! Gamora? What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something! Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Bust out the smart boss!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Feels like I've been shooting that big boss for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Throw that
One
Drax!
of their tank chariots!
Wrap them up, bud!
Ain't nothing getting through!
So we can forget what
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Or face the destroyer! I am trying to destroy!
Drax O'Claw!
Hey, Quill! Already's got herself in a
I'll
bind!
enjoy this!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Root! Show him your roots!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Prepare for pain!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Think! Let's!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Tie it down!
Now it's Nova! They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Put their lights out!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
On the left!
Fucking sniper!
We need to close this distance!
Round him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Perhaps this will tell tale of our
It's a breathing room,
Is
Groot!
that like a Katafian minstrel?
My
This'll
great
work!
strength goes
We can leapfrog our way
underutilized!
back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Boy and unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
I ain't saying I want him to lose, but I wouldn't mind if Raker socked him one.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Drop that spacey space
Any
cop!
ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Took down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
These renegades are relentless!
Oh, you, Rocket! Root! Hawkeye! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you saved me one!
No promises!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
They will! Want to see some fireworks?
Might settle this whacked out
Defense against
soldier!
Gamora
I hope
class!
Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Bombs away, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! We shall not fail!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Pounce, Drax! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him!
What's next, Peter?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh my guilt.
Look out!
Oh,
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a catastrophe?
Too close! Roof, slow him down!
running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. We're so close. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. What kind of Bartnard only puts controls on one side? What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes,
One day we must test your theory.
if I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that was the rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The business being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Move fast!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as valuable as it is wide! We must break it!
Groot, snag him!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any! This one just eats ammo!
Thanks, Groot!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide!
These assailants do not hear!
Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand!
We lose Cosmo to death, it's all over!
Why not fail to crack this metallic carapace?
It's the breathing room, Groot!
Past time someone got stabbed! Rocket's about to be roadkill! Do something! Order up!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Big guy is knocked back!
You don't have to have been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket! Nuke him! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots! That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, scuttholes!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
What is next, Peter Quill?
That big robot is a serious problem!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Ready!
Rocket! Go wild!
What? Whoa! It's
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Here, buddy! Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix.
Groot says thanks, and double from me!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Tracks!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more. We should switch to the hard stuff! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Smoke 'em, Rocket! You just messed with the wrong captain!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young are...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him!
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps
Drax, can you handle this?
an intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. That fancy pants Novacore armor, I
Quill just got new! Hilarious! Those mines! Take me off!
Shaq!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Drax!
No mercy!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Groot, do your thing!
Wary! The big one has mine!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! What's next, Peter?
Send it their way, Drax!
Remove the shield!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
This one is crying for punishment!
Let's make him feel it! What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out! Face first!
Bomb
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Reach the shield!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
I think I've got my mask. Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you? Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke. My baby.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Here they come!
Whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Buy some time! We're getting real sick of these skips bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all perish! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! It's a breathing room, Groot! Got one of the whacked out space cars! Love it, Adam, big guy!
No! We ain't gonna let it! Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Yeah! They keep flying in more creeps! I'll keep putting bullets in them!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
These renegades are relentless!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Our great leader has
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Surprise, scut fuckers! Hold up, Rocket!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
Blow him up!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Their numbers do not intimidate me!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
I have seen their worst in my own mind!
Drax, destroy! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Raker has to be inside the cortex!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Been too long since I blew something up. Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
I can't miss when there are this many goons.
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
I am trying to destroy!
Let's see that sword! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
The bloodlust is close! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
I have seen their worst in my own mind! Beware!
Haven't had a draw like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Whole lot of pain coming your
My
way!
vision!
Right with you, big guy!
One less cultist to worry about!
The Mars Commandment, number piece of breathing room, Groot! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Big guy! Groot, man down!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Drax! Kick their butt!
Meet your maker! My good! More for the bloody reaping!
Ready!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looks! Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Call out, and I will demolish your foes!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! We need to freeze Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening! All that juice is coming out of the hand!
Floating one
Did
restores
something.
his
Look at the
companions!
hand.
All right! One down, 3 to go! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun! Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Riker still hasn't shown up?
What's next, Peter?
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
These fanatics only understand violence! We must continue to push!
And to shoot! And to kill people! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last one now!
Let's get to it! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
We're almost there, Nikki! Oh, we need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
He's a spell!
Put a target on him!
Firing upon that one will only cause us harm!
Slave to continue in court. I mean, we could have thought about it, but still. Been too long since I blew something up. Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy.
I am primed to destroy! Here we go! Oh no!
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The World Mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!